Hey y'all. Hey Keandra. Hey lady. How are you? Alafia Solid. What's up, Orion? I'm good, Keandra. Thank y'all for the thumbs up already. I appreciate it. Okay, good. You doing good? That's good. How did graduation go? Or have you, wait a minute, I know you took your last classes, but have you graduated yet? Or is it going to be this spring? I know with everything virtual now, it probably changed the game a whole lot. Graduating and waiting for the test for your license. Ashe. Go ahead, girl. Oh my God, that is exciting. Those are the moments that we live for after you've accomplished something and you get a chance to get the you get a chance to benefit. You get a chance to see the fruit of your labor. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. So yes, y'all, I was wanting to say hey to y'all and look into y'all's energy too, cause y'all know I'm in MIA, okay? And I got a lash in my eye. Okay, I think it is. I think it is okay. I think I live, cause y'all know if you get a lash, sometimes it can just devastate you. You just gotta stop everything you're doing and figure out what in the world is going on with my eye. Your eyeball is a very sensitive organ, okay? So yes, um, yes. I want to see what y'all had going on because I feel like I haven't done a reading for y'all in eons. So hey Tamika, how you doing? Whew, y'all, I am so tired from traveling. I'm not even gonna complain, but let me just say I'm tired, okay? But I'm back home now, so I can get comfortable until I get moved. So, yes, Orion, I know, right? Keandra, congratulations. Do y'all have any questions for me? Anybody? Because I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a little minute. Even though I popped in and said hey when I was in Tennessee, well, in Mississippi, I still haven't, talked to y'all. So, oh my God, y'all. And I feel like I got a little sick when I was traveling. I don't know if it happened when I was gone on my way back home or what, but y'all was hacking the other day. So I had to get all that under control before I came on. I've been good, Tamika, and my mom is good. I just got off the phone with her a little bit ago, so she's good. We had an awesome time together. Everybody always be like, "Come and see me, come and see me, come and see me." So I got pulled all over the place, but Orion, I don't think that it will. Like, I think that that is just who they are. You know what I mean? I think in one of your readings, Orion, I mentioned that you would be leaving, you know, because just let them have it. What is it about me that they dislike? Well, when you are woke, okay, when you're woke and when you are, sometimes you have more to bring to the table than the people in charge do. And so, they just can't deal with it. They don't understand. Let's look at the cards and see what's really going on, though. The cards, Tamika, take 4 weeks. They contacted me via email yesterday and they let me know that it will be 4 weeks. And I've switched so much up on the cards since y'all saw them. They are fire. And when I say, I'm not just saying this because I designed them, a little bit of my bias is going to come from that clearly, but I've ran it by a few other people and I changed a whole bunch of things, even the back. This is not going to be the back. I have my own tarot cards, Keandra. This was my sample pack that I got printed, And this is actually going to be a card. The intuition with the feather, with it is this exact same look. It's a card in and of itself, but all the other cards, for example, this Seven of Cups and all that, I've kind of tweaked everything. So, Four Cups. I think I shared y'all. I shared the deck with y'all, Kendra. I don't think you were on. You were on that day. My Three of Pentacles and all of these designs. I handpicked everything and sat down and put it all together myself. And spirit just led everything, because when I went back and looked at things, little tiny hidden little details, I was like it was kind of scary how the divine led me to do this. But yes, these are going to be available in 4 weeks, if not sooner. The production, I designed boxes to go with them, so everything has to be cut, and measured and all that, and then they're gonna ship to me, and then I will ship to you all. So if you're looking to buy my deck, it will probably be the first week in March. Okay, you know. So let me know. Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait for you guys. And I'll put a link up. I'll have a link up for purchase from my website in the next couple of days, because I have the samples for the revisions, but I don't have them like this where I can, hold them and touch them and stuff. So I didn't want to do pre-orders because I don't even have anything to show you all yet. And Orion, how is evil number 2 now? Speak of the devil. Ha ha. Okay, Orion wants some too. Yeah, I have a ton of people that want to order my. I didn't know how much they would cost to produce. So I did get some insight, on a couple of companies to mass produce, and that was right on point, right on time. So I worked with one of the companies. They were like boom, boom, boom. The only reason that they just started the production when they emailed me yesterday is because I paid the invoice. They sent me a QuickBook invoice. I paid it. And then they said, oh, you didn't pay for the boxes. I thought that was included in the original quote, and it wasn't. So I was like, well, y'all still could have started on the cards, because that was literally around my birthday. Okay, so that was like 2 weeks ago. So I thought they were working on them. So they're not. But they are now, as of yesterday. So, all right, let's see what is going on with you, with your job, with the people at your job. Why do they not like you? Why do they dislike you? Let's see. Oh, well, hell, judgment. Okay, yeah, they're very judgmental. They're judging you. We have the Death card, which is transformation. I feel like it's because you're tapped in. You're tapped into the divine. You're tapped into source. You are very, you're being pulled by spirit. Okay, you're tapped in. We have the nine. The nine. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck is number 9. It could also have something to do with the fact that maybe you don't mix and mingle with them a certain way, because the Virgo energy is someone that's very detail oriented. Maybe you call them out on their ish. Maybe if they make a mistake, you'd be like, da 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 da, call them out. But yeah, because you're holding a bunch of light, you're illuminated. You are kind of, like you said, why do they dislike me? They're judging you. Okay. I think King of Cups, well, Knight of Cups, this is you. You're the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, which again could have something to do with you bringing the truth. And the Knight of Cups is your zodiac, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you bring the truth, and you just bring an energy that they don't understand. And look at this. Look at the 4th card. Literally is the 8 of Cups walking away. Like, I feel like it's time for you to do something different. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. This is multitasking, juggling energy. I definitely feel like it's time for you to take another class, get another certification. I think I may have mentioned that before. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I got a call. They gonna let the man die. Yeah, you are more. The Knight of Cups is also a very compassionate person. You may be looking at things from a different perspective than them. Okay, your ability to look at things from a higher level, hey Rena, is different from theirs. Okay, so that's why you're not going to fit in. The first card that comes out is Judgment. They're judging you. You're not going to fit in per se with them because you have a different. Yeah, you're going to leave here. And you're going to have more money too when you do. Ten of Swords is about an ending. You're going to end and you're going to go towards more money. Okay. I don't know if there's a class that you're supposed to be taking. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands. You have a class that you're supposed to be taking. They're very gossipy too at work. Okay. Very gossipy. Let's see what the fairies say. Yeah, I feel you leaving. I feel the energy of you leaving. 3 cards, Spirit. Well, for one, you need a vacation from them. Be honest with yourself is on the bottom of the deck, okay? Yeah, I feel like you care more than they do. Yeah. Spirit is saying stand your ground, though, so you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing, but I do feel like, you know intuitively that you don't need to stay here. So it's time to just leave, And I understand that you have to have yourself set up for something new, miracle healing. Like, I do feel like it's time for you, even if it's within the same sector or the same industry, assert yourself and move on. Because this particular company, yeah, it's causing some inner child wounds. I think I've said all of these things before. It's been a little minute. Sexuality, okay? You know what I feel, Orion, one day? I feel one day you're going to start your own. If it's not home health care, it's a hospice facility or something. You're going to start your own. You're going to build up to, you're getting this experience now here because you're going to work on having your own. And I don't know, they just kind of randomly popped up. Yeah, you're going to have your own, okay? So this is all preparation. Yeah, because you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a long-term legacy that's being built. Okay, but in terms of the future, it is, it's in the making. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what class. And yeah, they do gossip a lot and lie. Yeah, they're liars. And you've thought about that too. Yeah, Spirit's giving me the information to confirm with you that that's a part of your purpose, okay? So when it comes to classes, you live in Cali. You have the Temperance card that came out. You live in Cali. I would say doing something regarding to incorporating some holistic healing under your belt. For example, I've told y'all before that I wanted to look into being a death doula. Look into doing something with energy and healing. Like for somebody who is in a long-term care facility, look at it from a spiritual perspective and kind of try to bring those two together. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I see it's all coming back up again, the King of Pentacles as well. So, and it's going to take you going within and reflecting. Yeah, definitely vibe killers, okay? All the same cards are coming back up. So Spirit is saying look at it from a higher perspective, because you do have a whole bunch of experience that you're gaining from being in this position. It's going to set you up for future long-term success with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Now, does anyone else have any questions? And you asked me about Evie. I need to know if this guy CJP is just stringing me along. I know I felt someone in your energy field, Keandra. Orion, and I'm like, okay. So, what was the question you had about Evie number 2, Orion, in particular? Keandra, let's see. Okay, CJP. Okay. Ooh, something is not right. Nope. Something is not right. Not with your situation. I'm sorry. With my cards. Yes. Okay, give me 1 second, Keandra. Okay, a few of the cards want to come out backwards. So, let's see. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's see. Okay, so he's very guarded and he may have a choice between you and someone else. Also, I do feel like he's more friend zone-ish than anything. I just did a reading where I was telling someone they need to drink more water. And look at me, I'm over here dying of thirst right now, okay? We have the 7 of Wands, so he's very guarded and defensive. And yeah, he has a choice between you and his son's mother. He's very guarded and defensive. So the more you push up on him, the more he's gonna try to friend zone you and run from that energy. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is the energy that he is open to. But he's guarded and defensive when it comes to the energy with you. And then the 2 of Wands. Like, I feel another person in his energy field. So if he's trying to friend zone you, you know, keep in mind that, or if he's like trying to friends with benefits you, that's why. Because somebody else is in his energy field. Yeah. And it's her. It's the son's mother. Okay. Because we have the Page of Wands here. Okay. And we also have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is typically another woman. I don't see you entertaining this much longer because I feel like he's making you feel like an option. You know what I mean? This is making you feel like an option. It's kind of causing your energy to be low. And I think I told you before that you don't need to have anybody in your energy field slowing you down. And that's exactly what he's doing. Hey, Blue Blue. How you doing? He will give so much energy and love. Then when it gets to be too much, he'll fall back. Oh, my God. Don't you just hate that? I've also noticed that when I fall back, he pops some more. That's what I tell people that I do love work for. You never want to pound it on, and, you know, you never want to pursue a person that is hot, cold, too much. You got to give them space to come to you. And if they never come back, or if they don't do this and do that and step up, then that's fine. You just step off. You know, you move on, because, you know, nobody wants to be in a situation where it's not equal reciprocity. At least, you know, give me something if I'm giving you a lot, you know. And I'm just not a fan of unbalanced, unequal relationships. So if I'm giving and I'm doing certain things and that person doesn't reciprocate it, I'll shut it off so quick that they'll forget my name, okay? So I'm telling you now, if you continue to fall back, and he pops up more, then you have to decide, are you gonna stay on that yo-yo ride? Because that seesaw, you know what I mean? Roller coaster ride, the yo-yo. You have to decide what's best for you. You know, dudes love to do that, right? And the thing, hey Monica, and the thing about it is that I feel a past history between y'all. You know what I mean? We're there for 12 years now, and I'm not trying to be on the roller coaster ride forever. That's what I was just gonna say. It doesn't feel new. It feels like it's been something, like I could feel it. Yeah, there's a lot of competition around in this energy. It's causing you to be stressed out. You need to be able to put your best foot forward because you have too many. Yeah, he was always a good friend. Right, that was the first card that came up, was the Three of Cups. That's my friend card. So no. Yeah. He's coming up as the Emperor, okay? Yeah, and look, Three of Swords, okay? I didn't put it on here, but on the revised cards, I put liar, wifey, and mistress, okay? I changed it because I had her holding a sign that said liar. I put liar on his back, wifey, and mistress for that person sitting on the bench, okay? This is you. You sitting on the bench and you watching them, okay? You're watching this situation unfold. And before you know it, he'll be like, well, I'm married, the Emperor. I'm a married man now. What? After you've been pouring into this situation for 12 years? That's unacceptable. So I honestly feel like you need to make a choice. Okay? And you need to choose yourself. Because at this point, it's nothing that I see him coming forward, coming towards you with. Nothing. You have other options. You're entering into a new stage and new phase in your life as well. So you're about to have a whole bunch of good fortune coming in. I changed this card too. You have a whole bunch of good luck, good fortune coming in. It's gonna be time to let this go. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for you if you let this go. If you let this go. Sometimes you have to close the door and close the chapter on a situation to free yourself, to energetically open up to something new. You also have to tell the universe, hey, I'm ready. I'm willing to sacrifice this for whatever you have in store for me. And I've told y'all plenty of times before, using myself as an example, even when it came to me buying a house, I was willing to forego certain people and certain situations if Spirit gave me what I wanted, which was my new home. This was something that I made a pact with Spirit out loud. I verbally said it. I said, Spirit, God, Source, Creator, if you give me my new house, I'm willing to disconnect from this person. I'm not going to be going back and forth with them. I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm going to do X, Y, Z. You have to speak to the universe and say it out loud. We learned this in Sunday school and church. If there is a very true reason for us knowing this and learning this, because the universe, God, source, spiritual angels, they need your permission to intervene. You have to let spirit know, hey, I'm ready to end this situation because I want my person. Okay, not the person that you have been in this 12-year relationship with who belongs to someone else. Okay, right? If it's that bad, why deal with her for that long? Okay, right. Let's see how he really feels about her. Is it that bad? So I don't know if she has a good job or she has some money, but I do see that they have a very imbalanced relationship, and he keeps his options open. She keeps her options open as well. Okay. I do feel like he may be using his son as an excuse. Honestly, she's not 100% into him. And that's probably why he got a page of wands as their son. Yeah, she's not 100% into him. And he's in and out. Yeah, it's a lot of guarded, sneaky energy around both of them, okay? But that's not your situation. That's theirs, okay? Yeah, Keandra, you have a couple of choices. It's time for you to rest and regroup and heal yourself. You need to detach. You've been in this energy for 12 years. You need to get it out your system, out your energy field. Spirit saying it's time to cut it off, okay? Queen of Swords cuts it off, yeah. And once you cut it off, your good luck and good fortune comes in. You're going to manifest new beginnings. You're going to be self-sufficient. And you do have some new things and people coming into your life, okay? The spotlight's going to be on you. You're going to get the healing that you need with the Temperance card here, okay? I feel like a lot of people from your childhood, from your past, are trying to come back in, okay? You do have someone that's going to be a little bit more grounded coming in, which is a very good thing, okay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's time for you to retrieve that energy that you've been pouring into this situation and get it out there. Hey Kai Kai. Hey Rochelle. Yeah, Rochelle. Yes, Blue B while you're driving. I'm sending you good vibes. Hopefully everything goes really good. Yeah, you have so many people. Okay, look, let me clear my throat for this. I don't mean no harm, but if you are not good enough to be living with him and to be in a relationship with him after 12 years of him knowing you, y'all should be on a whole nother level than where y'all at right now. Okay? If he doesn't put you in this box of feeling like I want to do these things with you, not doing something behind somebody else's back and making a bunch of excuses, talking bad about her, stuff like that, he's not feeling you that way. Like I said, the first card that came out was the Three of Cups. That's my friend zone card, okay? Take it for what it is. Y'all cool. It's okay to be cool. Now, if you can't be that because you have deeper feelings, it's too intense, it's too much, maybe cut it out completely, at least until you get you a new boo or you get your mind right, you move on, this, that, and the third. But it's definitely time to clear that from your energy field, okay? Yeah, no more benefits. No, not at all. I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Either you want something with me or you want a friendship with me. And depending on who you are, I'm okay with being friends with you, you know? And that's how I feel you have, I feel like that's the type of affinity you have towards him. I don't feel like you're just going to completely cut him off. But Spirit is saying right now it's time to sever that tie. Whatever it is that, and it could, sometimes we hold on to hope, you know? It's almost like my goal is to get a Porsche. Um, I may not even have ever test drove a Porsche. I may not have even driven it to see how it rides. I may have a Porsche on my vision board forever. I may be saving up money for 4 or 5 years because I'm going to pay cash for a Porsche. 4 or 5 years later, I got my money. I go to the dealership and I finally got my hands on it. I'm behind the wheel. I'm driving and I get ready to sign the paperwork. And I'm like, you know what? This ain't even what I thought it was. Never mind. So sometimes we hold on to the idea of something. Fear works the same way. You know, fear of the unknown, fear of this, fear of that, you know, and before you know it, you know, you could be afraid of something for 20, 30 years and you do it, you know, in 2 hours. You're like, I did it. For those 2 hours, I wasn't even afraid, but I've been afraid for the last 20 years, you know. So don't hold on to a facade or an illusion. I'm hearing Spirit say for you. And I didn't mean to get preachy, but that's what they're saying. Okay. Let's see what these cards say. Let me know if anybody else has any questions. I understand that completely. I say yes. Yeah, compassion, and this is for yourself. Empowerment. Yeah, you know. And justice. Okay. We got you in here. We got your energy in here. Yeah, so look, friendship. Okay. And it's okay to grieve it. It's okay to grieve the loss. Give yourself some time. Okay. We all have to give ourselves time to heal, time to detach, do whatever is best for you to get something out of your system and move on. If that takes months, years, weeks, days, whatever, if it takes meeting someone else, not to necessarily say somebody would be a rebound, but just to tide you over and to occupy your mind space while you heal and detach from that situation, then do whatever it takes. But just don't put yourself in a situation where you're not winning. If this person isn't making any, moves towards you or any progress towards you, and they haven't done so in, this length of time, they probably never will. Okay, that's the predicament. Okay. Okay. Anybody else have any questions while I run and grab something real quick? I got y'all stuff too. I'm gonna show y'all. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, y'all, I am back. Let's see. Okay, you're welcome, Keandra. All right. All right. Does anybody else have a question for me? Orion, what was the second part of your question, too? Let's see. I think. All right, I can do. Oh, okay, Monica. I miss seeing y'all too, or talking to y'all. Let's see if I wrote it down on here. Okay, I did. So Tamika already sent your pendant, and Rochelle, I have an amethyst for you. The girl was evil, not Evie. Oh, okay. Who was this? The new girl was evil. Okay, Rochelle, this is your pendant. It is an amethyst. Who else is on here that has a pendant? Okay, my sisters, Tali, Shannon, Blessing. Okay, so, and then I have a couple other people who have pendants too. Um, yeah, so Rochelle, I'm gonna get yours sent out. What's tomorrow? Friday. Friday. I was gonna say I'm going to the post office on Saturday morning. So this will go out for you, Rochelle. I like this a whole lot. I wanted to know if Yvette at the crazy job is crushing on me. Yeah, I think that was, remember I told you somebody at work was gonna start liking you before. This was a while ago. So I would go so far as to say yes, but let's look and see. This is beautiful, Rochelle. This is yours. Oh, if I can get on the camera. Yeah. This is yours, Rochelle. I got the eyeballs going. um, okay. All right, y'all. I've been telling Orion for the past few readings, oh, somebody coming in, somebody like you, this, and that. And I did say at the job, now that I think about it. I did say at the job because Orion, I think, oh, I didn't spill anything other than on my lip. Because I think you were kind of like, I don't want nobody at that job, this, and that. Mm. But yes, honey, somebody at their job is crushing on. Oh, let's see who this is, okay? I'm about to be good nosy now. I did. I said that. I'm about to be good. This is about to be juicy, honey. What cards do I want to use for this? It's not her, though. She married, got kids, and it's not my type. Well, we finna see who this is. Let's see. Who do I want to use? I can't even figure out who I want to use. Y'all, I got so many card decks. I need to use my own. I really can't wait to get mine. Oh, I'm about to use these, right? Let me see. Look, I gotta see what. I can't get to them quick enough. Okay, yeah, I'll use these. I got some of my stuff packed, and some is just, it's scandalous that I'm trying to figure out who this is. Okay, y'all, let's see. I met someone at Starbucks who intrigued me. She read my aura. Nice. In the same area. Well, listen. The good thing is I can't get to it quick enough. Right. I can't get to it quick enough, honey. Look, y'all know I'm old and nosy. I'm only 41, but I hang around all old people my whole life. So, well, hung around all old people my whole. Oh, okay. I forgot these was reversed. I'm like, why is some of them? So let's see who is coming towards Orion. Okay. This is a high priestess energy. Okay, hold on, because it's too much. They communicate too much. So she is, this person that you met at Starbucks, she's a high priestess. So she's very knowledgeable of esoteric arts. And she's very smart. I feel like she does have something intriguing about her. Okay, with it coming up in reverse, that's a really good thing for the high priestess, because that means that she's intuitive, but she doesn't have a whole bunch of secretive, sneaky, conniving things about her that you wouldn't like. Okay, the Supreme. So yeah, she's very meditative, if that's even a word. She meditates and she manifests. I hear that a lot too. And of course, she likes coffee. She was at Starbucks, so I don't know if she was getting coffee, but you know, those little cups up there are definitely reminding me of some coffee cups. I don't know why I'm hearing all these different little areas in Cali. So I feel like she has a poshness, but around the way energy as well. Okay. Now with the Ace of Pentacles coming up in a reverse, and the what is this, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't know if she's in between jobs or if she's working on a new job or something about her money, because those are both coming up in reverse. But she is going through a transformation, so she's working on some things. If her she's was what's going on at your job? No, she works there. Something about her money is coming up in the reverse, though. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Death card. Okay, well, maybe she's about to get ready to leave and get another job. Okay, good. Look at what y'all have. Look, you have the Two of Cups. So I think this is a really high energy, high vibrational, divine energy for you to experience, okay? I do feel like this energy is going to be healing as well. Yes, look. This is the Fool card. This is all major arcana so far. You have the Death card, the High Priestess. Yes, this is a turning point. Oh, and you have the Supreme. This is a turning point in your life, meeting her. All these cards are about this beautiful woman right here. Look at this. All of these cards are about this beautiful woman right here. Okay. So, Oh my God, the neighbor stole your baby. Oh, child, I don't even know what to say. Ooh. Mm. Um, I do feel like she's charismatic. She may have her walls up, or you may have yours up. I feel like you're the one that's defensive. Um, but yeah, I feel a lot of Oshun energy, and I feel actually, I feel a little Yemuya and Oshun energy coming from her. But you know, you have been working with those Orishas, and you've been doing your offerings. And I think I told you that a long time ago. That once you did what you need to do, everything gonna come falling in place. Okay, y'all. Y'all gotta look. Y'all know I have to clock it when it happened. I'm just saying. So even me, sometimes I have, held on to things and people, and I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and I felt really trapped and really stuck. And then once I, went to the Orishas, made the offerings, did what I needed to do, made peace with certain situations, and next thing I know, I ain't give a shit no more. And that's kind of pretty much the best way to be when you're holding on to, dead weight. Okay. So let those old energies go, Orion, and be receptive and open, okay? Yeah, I've been telling you, Tamika, it's time to go. Now, see, that's unacceptable. Right now, I would literally be standing outside talking to the police, okay? Orion. Okay, yes. So you do have some. Okay, sorry, y'all. You do have some different energy vampires that you need to shake, and I think I've been telling you that. Okay, you got to get rid of that energy, and it'll get you out of that karmic cycle because that ex of yours, I do look Hex. Okay, I do feel like, like the cards are telling the story. Past life karma. This ex triggers you, even the topic of the ex, so you need to get some healing for your heart. And I don't know if your ex was an air sign, but that's what it's saying here. So you do need to speak it out loud and let your angels know. Again, first card was grief. I was pulling from the bottom of the deck, but the first card that came out was grief. But on the bottom of the deck, it had the 5 stages of grief. So this was the top card, and this was the first bottom card. She's an Aquarius. Okay, that's definitely an air sign. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. So yeah, it's time for you to speak your mind out loud to spirit. You definitely have that energy of still being stuck in that. So you need to affirm it, say it out loud. I release, I cut it off. I take myself out of this energy. I'm standing up in my power, and I affirm that I'm no longer held hostage, and I'm no longer bound to past life karma with this person. Bad relationships with that person. And I'm no longer attracting that in my life anymore. I've learned that lesson. I'm breaking that cycle, and I'm done. Okay. That little James, honey, listen. Tell James I need to rub on him for good luck because I need the grown folks to be like that for me. When you see me on the big screen, the little screen, the big screen, whatever, I need the excitement. You know what I mean? Because I treat a person like a king. I put them on a pedestal. But, hey, I'm a queen too, so I need the same response. Justice, I thought about you a little bit ago when I got the Justice card for Keandra. I don't know why, but I did. So, how are you? I love it. Hey, little James. So, yes, Orion. I mean, but you have really good energy, Orion. Keep your chakras balanced so you can continue to vibrate high. And I'm just really happy that you're doing your sacrifices. You're completing whatever the Odu prescribed, and you're attracting good people into your life, okay? I did get a text from you. Yes, I have so many text messages that I have not responded back to. Because yes, y'all, I was on my trip and they were keeping me very busy. Okay, they were keeping me very busy. Plus, I had some spiritual work to do for myself, for moi. I had to go to some of my old childhood homes and or homes. Uh, I went to my old childhood home and the church and a couple of other places just to reclaim some of my energy, some lost pieces of myself, you know. And it felt amazing. I did it before years ago when I was in my 20s, right before I bought my house. And I can tell y'all like this, the doors of the church are open, like they say in the church, okay? Spiritually, oh my God, I feel like a totally different person, you know? Most definitely, Orion. And I mean, I wouldn't expect anything else. Like the type of situation Keandra was explaining, I've been there before, not in a 12-year, but I was dating somebody before and I was supposed to be the love of their life. They moved in on me when I let them spend the weekend. And my family came in town that particular weekend and we were all out doing stuff. And I stayed at the hotel room that my parents got for, all of the kids were little at that time. So I stayed with them and I come home. This fool done moved in with me. And I'm like, don't we need to sit down and talk about this? And so she was like, no, I'm getting ready to go hang out with my friends tonight at the club. I was like, yeah, you're gonna need to take your shit with you because I don't do this. I don't play these kind of games. Okay. I was like, do you have rent money? Did you come with anything? No, well, I gave it to the other girl that I was talking to, that I was living with. She put me out. Yeah, you about to get put out again because see, no, as much as I love that food, no, I'm not gonna play that kind of game with you. So no, you don't let people string you along and play with you like that because they'll do it for, like you said, Keandra, 12 years, and no, I don't have time for that. I'm very loving, very caring, very kind, very loyal, very supportive. But baby, I will cut you off like I'm somehow. I will cut you down the center like a pair of scissors and hit you. And you'll be like Humpty Dumpty. They can't glue you back together. They can't paste you, staple you, nothing. It's just no. Because sometimes people be playing too much, okay? Right. A quick move and burn, right? Justice, I'm telling you, you have to do it. And Aunt Kaka said, right, like, are you kidding me? I have two children and I've managed to let you move in on me and you brought zero coinage with you, baby. No. And this was me being like 26, 27. No, I was like 27 or 28. And I still knew then, like, you got me all the way messed up. Okay. So no, you don't let people play with you like that. You stop the game, and sometimes it's fun. It's a little game that y'all play or whatever. But when you start getting the short end of the stick, and you ain't getting none of the D, I would assume, or just very little, or just a little friends with benefits type of D. No, you a grown woman. Sorry, little James. You a grown woman. You deserve, you know, the whole pie, not just a few crumbs. So yeah, but yeah, Justice, that's absolutely right. I need to get you scheduled. I got a few other people, not on here, but a few people. Okay, good, Monica, because I was gonna have to clean it up. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, what does these stand for? I couldn't even think of nothing quick. I was like, the only thing I could think of was a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I'm like, that's not gonna clean that up. Clearly, I want a Dyson when I move. Somebody just take me to the Dyson store so I can pick me one out. Okay. You ain't seen her and talked to her or nothing. Hey, Christy. Y'all can tell I ain't used to being around little kids. I'm just talking good and grown. Okay. I think, remember I told you that, Orion, that energy was still in the background, lingering. I have to say that I don't think it has stopped. Like, let me say this, just because a person isn't talking to you verbally doesn't mean that they're not still trying to communicate with you telepathically in the fifth dimension, 5D. It doesn't mean that they're not watching your social media or any of those things, okay? Because trust me, I talk to clients all day long. I know what people sit around and do, okay? So, yeah. I'm trying to see. Was there anybody else? I feel like the other pendant people are not on here. So, yes. Any questions? Anybody else? While we're just chilling. Well, if it's a pandemic, she probably bored. Well, I mean, it is. I received a award letter from my lawsuit. Did I keep on LOL offers to accept or decline? I decline because I expect more. I think, and we never got into it, Blue. I think, I know I do remember telling you were going to get an offer. Ooh, these cards don't even want me to shuffle them. Yeah. Look, I couldn't even put these. You had another question, Orion? I didn't see it. Post it again for me. And then Tamika, I got you. Um, these two cards didn't even want to go in. So this is you sitting up here like, okay, I don't even like. I can take this offer. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior who's still willing to put up a fight. You like, I could take this and settle, but I want to fight for a little bit more of the coins with the King of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune spinning on your side. So if you decide to pursue more, they may hold back and they may try to come at you, but I feel like the communication is swift, and you have the Knight of Pentacles coming in too. Knight of Pentacles is kind of slow, but I feel swift energy, so they may come back with a response, and they may say, "We're slow to give you this amount," But you got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, so if you want more, you can manifest more. You just have to do a little bit of work, lighting some candles and things like that. You have the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if your attorney is a woman or female. In this case, you guys that are learning tarot, if you're dealing with a lawsuit or, you know, litigations or anything pertaining to the law or justice, and you get this card or the King of Swords, those are attorneys, judges, people like that. And if it were a medical situation, this would be a nurse or a doctor. I would say this would be a surgeon because this sword can be used to scalpel someone or cut someone or something like that. But in this case, I do feel like whoever this person is, let's see what they have to say. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune again. So you have this on your side, and the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. Okay. Yeah. You have the Knight of Wands as well. Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up on the bottom of the deck, okay? You got the King of Swords. So you could have a female. The King of Swords, though, this could be like the opposing energy. That's who wants to hold back. That's who doesn't want to. That's who doesn't really want to work with you, okay? You've done enough. I can wait to pour your cup. I can't wait to pour your cup. Monica said, oh, I have one. Okay. So let me look at yours. It's a female Lori Blue. Okay. Well, that's what the card says. So let's see if she's working this thing out for you. Yeah, okay. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. This is quick, fast communication regarding your money. The Eight of Pentacles is working on something. So she's working it out for you. You have the Three of Wands, which is your ships coming in. Okay. Everything coming in. Everything manifesting. I definitely feel like I feel like you need a solid number. If you don't want to accept the offer they gave you, you need to go for something more. I don't know if I told you the month of, I remember telling you that within right when it became spring, because in my third eye I could see blossoming. I could see trees with fruit and I could see flowers. So I do remember telling you that at the time of the spring, after the snow and all that, that you were going to get your money, Blue. It was coming in. Yeah, you got the Page of Swords. There, she's working it out for you. Ten of Pentacles, baby. This is a legacy. Remember, I told you this is going to be seed money to invest in, maybe possibly owning 3 properties. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would go for it. Don't ask me because I'm gonna always push it to the limit. Okay. It's not like they're gonna say, okay, we're gonna drop the whole thing because you asking for too much now. You just going overboard. Like my daddy say, you always pressing your luck. Of course, absolutely. Okay. Go for it. They got it. Because I remember your reading. Okay. Before this even occurred, I remember seeing the lawsuit. So I know it's going to be prosperous for you. You deserve it. And I do remember seeing that certain number that they were going to come at you with, and it wasn't going to be to your standing. Yeah, this money is for you to get to invest in real estate, family room, and house. Hello, real estate. Sudden wealth. Spirit is granting this to you so that you can invest. Okay. What's the, yeah, gift. Yeah, you're getting this gift from God. Make sure you do something, adjudication, that's the court system as well. Make sure you do something nice for yourself. Okay. Get yourself something nice, something new. Okay. With that. So yes, I would absolutely increase the limits. Okay. I will speak with my female attorney first and see what she says, you know. But I see a comma, okay? And anybody know what I'm talking about, comma, comma. You know, I'm looking at 6 figures, but of course I'm looking at what's in front of the 6. It needs to be a, you know, nice little stash over there. So yeah, because I know I see a number 7 and a number 9 in there. Let's see. You have so much Asian energy, Blue. I love it. Yeah, because I think I told you before 3 properties, but you may already have that. And if you do, you're definitely going to add 2 more because I see like 2 front doors, okay? You said February was an important month for me. Right, okay. And so that's the month that we're in now. So yes, if it's already reached the point where, you know, they sending you letters with numbers and stuff, then that's a really, really good sign. Chrissy said, nice. Yes, Blue. Okay. You're welcome, love. Right. Come through the new Blue. Right. Skrilla. Y'all so funny. I love it. Yes, Black China doll. And it's so funny when I saw you with the haircut with the bangs and you sent me that picture with that hairstyle. I was like, yeah, you need to get in touch with your Asian culture. Maybe getting like a little Asian statue. When I was at my aunt's house, my aunt has a lot of little ceramic Buddha statues with the big bellies for prosperity and things like that. And she has always had an affinity towards Asian cultures. Okay. It's something about them for certain people where they just vibrate to that energy. So I would definitely suggest that you get into at least collecting you one little Buddha or something like that. Um, yeah, I feel like that would be perfect for you. Okay, Blue. Yeah, you got choices to make, Blue, when it comes to you have a Chinese room. Okay. Like I feel like you have choices when it comes to settle for what they trying to give me or do I take this amount? You know, but honestly, no. 4 Pentacles is about holding back from something. Like I put on this card, accept, and then down at the bottom, decline. I would decline, would hit that decline button, baby, on that offer. And I'll be like, I know y'all got some more money for me. Look, that's an offer right there. Them giving you something. No, let them go and give you a little more. King of Swords. That's, I'm telling you. That King of Swords is who really doesn't really want to give you anything more. Okay, that's why the devil is coming up beside him. But I will start over with my offer, baby, because look, you got something brewing, okay? I can't make it up if I tried. 10 of Pentacles. This is your inheritance. And it came up in both decks. Okay. Yes, Blue. Look at that. Yes, this is my independent single lady with all her coin, her Skrilla. Girl, go for the gusto. Just go on and go for it. You got a lot of messages coming in. The pages are messengers in this case. Since we're talking about you know, corresponding with someone. So pages are those messages coming in or coming in really quick. Communication coming in fast. So yes, yeah, work on a higher bid than what they are trying to get you to settle for. Okay, you got a bunch of gold and prosperity. So yes, all the work is paying off. I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud of everybody. Everybody is in their manifesting energy. Everybody is getting their justice and getting their wishes coming true. Their dreams are being answered. Everybody is in the energy of being receptive, receiving, and I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm a happy big sister. Okay. So yes, I love it. It's everybody's time. I mean, it's time. Okay. Who did I miss? Okay, I got. Oh, just as you wanted to make a donation. That's fine. Um, all right, so I got another question. Did you miss me? All right, you got a whole Starbucks, boo. Don't even start that, okay? You got a latte, grande, espresso, Nespresso, whoever, over here waiting for you. So you don't even do that. It's me and Lil James right now, okay? ah, Tamika wants to know, when will I be able to move? And then I got you covered, Christy. I see you asked something. Okay, let's see. Tamika said, when will I be able to move? You got the King of Wands and the Two of Cups. You might be moving. Oh, shoot. You might be moving ASAP. So in this King of Wands card, I just so happen to put these boxes. This person is getting ready to move. That's why I had this. The wand is action and it's fast. It's coming in quick, doing something. You may have a male that's going to help you. And if y'all are thinking about ordering the cards, because I know y'all were asking about that a little while ago, they're not going to be like this. This is just a sample deck, okay? You have the Two of Cups. So wands are very quick. Fire. It's like, y'all know how fire is. It's boom. Like if you light a candle, it's not going to take the candle 7 months to burn. The candle will be burned out, if not by tonight, by the end of the hour, by the end of this week. No, the candle isn't going to burn forever, okay? So that's how fast wands are, because they're fire energy, okay? Two of Cups and the Lovers. I don't know. I feel like some guy's going to try to help you move, or somebody's going to be like, you should move here. But I do feel, oh, shit, look at what's on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Swords. This is somebody moving. Okay. On this deck, I put road trip so people can understand. You're getting in the car, getting on the boat, getting on a train, plane, whatever. And you are leaving somewhere that you were, and you're going forward to a new place. Yes, to a new house, and you're celebrating. This is the Four of Wands. Is about a home. It's about celebrating a home. I didn't put a thing. I just did the theme of celebrating. So you have new gifts. You have, you know, balloons and stuff. So this could be a baby shower, a wedding, a new house, whatever the case may be. So in your case, in this question about moving, this will be you celebrating this new living situation, okay? Yeah, it's time to go, because where you are now, you feel trapped, you feel bored. If you're thinking about money, don't let money hold you back. Keep moving forward. Your ships are coming in. So Spirit is going to make a way for you. This energy is centered around somebody who's wanting to come towards you as well. I think I told you that in your last reading. Yeah, somebody else might want to marry you too on down the line when you're ready and you're healed. Yeah, you have a lot of fast-paced energy, so it wouldn't be long. Let's say if you found a place, let's say you looked, they may have like a 2 month special where you can pay half or something cheaper for the first 2 months to help you get acclimated. I keep hearing spirits say, okay? And that's what I see, Tamika. Okay, so let's look at it for you, Christy, the energy of JFF around you. Hmm. You have a lot of nines here. You have the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. This is your anxiety again. It's always here in the reading. Whenever I'm trying to look and do a sneak peek and see, hey, how are they feeling about her? This is anxiety, okay? So you're stressed, but you have a lot of victory, okay, in the situation. You stand out above the competition always, okay? Other people competing for the same position. I see a lot of fire around here. Okay. Hmm. So it may be a choice between you and someone else. I'm not really channeling like I usually do to answer a lot of y'all's questions. That's because my energy is low since I, did travel recently. But I do see, let's see. I see an offer. But either way it goes, I think I told you before the last job was a stepping stone and you wouldn't be staying long. So I do feel like whatever's coming next is going to be that solid, like I see you planting seeds at this next job, if that makes sense. Okay. Y'all are so hilarious. Hot cocoa. Tamika says I'm angry. Okay, all right. Working the whole menu. I said, okay, Justice. Yeah, I would be at Tamika, I would be outside acting a fool um with the police. Somebody had to give me back my $75, okay? See, Orion, this is what you do. You try to lead us all on to believe, oh, you got you a Starbucks boot. And when we all get into them, like, yes, Miss Starbucks latte, Nespresso, egg white, omelet, scramble. Then you like, oh no, it ain't nothing. I just saw her in the drive through. She read my word. That's it. No, don't be trying to downplay it, okay? We already know what time it is, okay? We already know what time it is. So, yes. You're welcome, Tamika. Okay, Justice, you've been anxious. I flirted with you in 4 months, right? But she read you though. Oh. Miss Starbucks read you. Right. That's what I'm saying. She read your aura. So, when you were in her presence, she was Miss Rainbow Bright, reading your auras, everything. Look, not your aura, reading your auras, multiple. I got to be dramatic. She reading your auras and all or whatnot. Whoop de woo. Ah. She told you got this. I like her attitude. But then right here now. All right, man. See, we already know how you are. Whoever in front of you right now is the pick of the litter, it's the pick of the day. Okay. See, I don't have time for you. You are very reflective of the people in my life right now. Okay. You're a mirror. You're a mirror. Those are the people who I deal with. They be acting like I got other. I'd be like, oh, okay, you got other things going on. Excuse, let me get on because I don't have time to be no option. And then they want to circle back around and be like, well, I'm still trying to get to know you. You'll be like, well, I'm cutting you off. Bye. Sorry, I don't have time, baby. I'm the pick of the litter. So if you still trying to figure it out, then I'm gonna help you make that decision. I'm gonna just 86 myself and take myself out of the equation. I mean, hello. That's a simple situation. Okay, problem solved. Nothing was as magical, majestic as me seeing land for the first time. Orion, you are something else. Oh God. Ah, what is the cost of another zodiac session 3 times? What's the zodiac session, Monica? What's the zodiac session? And Chrissy said factual. Okay. I see you shooting your shot, Kyla said. You welcome, Christy. She said she's screaming. But y'all the ones becoming offended if I become busy, right? Yeah, because it's the way you do it. You don't just be like, oh my bad, shout. I was out working doing this thing. You have to make it seem like you was just out here just, I became busy. First of all, that is such a player line. Like I'm tripping y'all because y'all know I started dating a few months ago. People are real players out here, but they don't realize, baby, I'm the biggest player of them all. So when you try to play me, I'll be on the other end of my phone screaming and laughing, hollering, okay? Players, okay? But y'all, I be like I'm not even gonna hurt your little feelings. Okay. See, and then when I pull back, then they want to come. Okay, well, this is what I was really feeling. Too late, cause you should have said that at first. Cause once baby, I'm like a light switch. Once I'm focused on you, tunnel vision. I got my hooves in this situation. I'm down. I'm loyal. I'm a Capricorn. I'm slow to move in or out of a situation. But once I move out on my little pink horse, baby, unicorn, whatever, I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to go back there. Tell my horse, keep moving forward, okay? I don't even think my horse got reversed because I swear we can still be cool. I can still chit chat with you, whatever. But if I'm not really giving you the same energy that I used to give you, I've checked out. And it's very, trying to tell y'all, my kids had to tell y'all after 10 years. Once I check out, I don't check back in. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, somebody I ain't do nothing. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay, Justice, let's see what you got. Orion, I'm gonna finish dealing with you in a little bit. Cause yes, you gets it. Okay, let's see what Justice got going on. So Justice, I keep hearing the month of May, but let's see. Ooh. So I don't know if you feel it or not, but the reason that you're probably having all of this kind of strange energy is because Spirit is giving you a lot of guidance. You're being pulled up. You're going through an ascension, okay? Not only that, but you are transforming, okay? This is about transformation. This is the death card. Death is death and rebirth, okay? You could have walked away from a situation that you were kind of in a something in your life needed to come to an end a long time ago, and it was kind of lingering. You kind of probably feel like you were stuck in it, okay? I feel like you're now coming to the point of healing, okay? You definitely need to listen to solfeggio frequencies and get your chakras in order. Yeah, you have a lot of fire energy around you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to detach. Remember I said you could have been hanging on. These scissors will cut that little cord that I showed y'all that was hanging. It's a lot of baggage. And I do feel like you have a lot of changes in your finances coming up. Balance your chakras. That's the same thing I was saying. I actually saw the card in my third eye. Yeah, you need to heal. Okay? Justice. Yeah, you have a bunch of ancestors around you. I I told you, look, DNA activation. Yeah, you're going through an ascension process. I see nothing but gold, glitter, and stars. Okay. Yes, alchemy. Oh my God. And I made these cards too, y'all. This is another sample. That's why it's like some of these things are kind of running over. But your ancestors are trying to get you out of a karmic cycle, and they're trying to activate your DNA, which is fabulous. I could actually see it in my third eye. Let's see if they have any advice for you. I feel like these cards are perfect. So you're going to get balance in the end. This is the overall energy in the end, which is like the Justice card. And I thought of you again earlier when I pulled the Justice card for Keandra. It was so interesting to me how that happened. First card was bittersweet, and second card was impartiality. So you're at a crossroads. And you're at that crossroads because they're trying to get you out of an illusion and take you to joy. Okay? They're trying to get you out of grief, and they're trying to activate your heart chakra. Both of these cards are green. So you're going through a huge ascension process and activation. Okay? So I do feel like, yes, you are headed in the right direction. I might be saying it wrong. I'm like science astrology. Okay, let me look into that for you next, Monica, and see what you mean, okay? Oh, the overall Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'll do that. I'll do that for y'all. Lynn is a runner. No, I'm not. How am I a runner? She shows she runs from the start. It's all right. Yes, that's carrot juice. That's my savage juice. Like Young and May says, this is orange, carrot, turmeric, cold pressed juice. I used to drink these every day for years, and then I stopped. So I'm trying to get back into my healthy habits and stuff. Yeah, it's legit for real. No, I'm not a runner. I'm just not the type that likes to play games. I'm grown. I'm a Capricorn. We are the third to the oldest. So Pisces is the oldest in the astrology. Right up under the Pisces would be Aquarius. And then right before that is Capricorn. So I sit on the cusp. So I'm closer to being one of the oldest energies in the zodiacs. So if I'm dealing with somebody who is a baby, like a Aries, a Taurus, which I was in a teen relationship with a Taurus. Like I always felt older than him, even though he was older than me, only 2 years. My kid's dad. But if I'm dealing with somebody who's much younger energetically than me, it's frustrating. And I grew up in the house with a great grandmother in her late 70s. So I've always been old. So I just don't have the patience, that it takes to deal with certain energies. I really don't. And I'm not impatient. It's just that I'm like, yes, I did turn orange. I'm just like, listen, it's either this or that. Like either we're building or we're not. We're friends or we're more than friends. It's not really, there is a gray area, but I personally don't like operating in it, okay? Right. You got in trouble entertaining it. I could see that. So Justice, yes, I feel like, let's see. Let's get a couple more cards for you, Justice. What else is coming down the pipeline for you? Yep, Justice, healing is coming. And psychic abilities, we can't make this up. I see the divine transformation coming. You do have commitment coming in, and I do feel that strongly that you have blessings, commitment. Anything you've been trying to attract is coming, okay? I know it's hard to hear somebody say, oh, this is coming, that's coming, that's coming. Once you do the work to heal yourself, cut cords and detach from anything holding you back, then your cup has a little room to receive things. Like Monica said earlier, I can't wait to pour into your cup. Well, in order for somebody to pour into your cup, you have to pour a little bit out, Okay? So you can be receptive. Yes, you have a lot of new things coming in, Justice, and birds of a feather. So you're going to be attracting people that are on your level. Tender embrace. Yes. Okay. Bearing fruit. The only way for this tree to bear fruit is if it has, if it has matured, if it's time, if it's a certain season. Certain seeds have been planted and sown, and certain fertilization, nurturing energy has been poured into it, all of the above. Plenty of rain, whether that's from crying tears or, just happiness, whatever. But you have to pour into something for it to bear fruit, okay? So it is time for you to bear fruit or to collect the fruit of your labors now. So keep your ears open because Spirit is communicating with you. You have a lot of twos here, and yeah, you have a few threes as well. Okay. I don't think I ever used these cards in life. Maybe, no, I have. Smoke and mirrors, because I remember this. So yeah, it's time for you to see past certain illusions. And it's a different, you have some ancestors who have been, their energy has been stagnant, kind of sleep, but you're going to tap in and you're going to be activated. I know this. I think you may already like read tarot or something like that, but I know the energy when I feel it and sense it, okay? I've been having visions that have been coming true. I predicted something for Keandra. I saw it playing out and it happened. Take all my coins, love. Oh, well, listen, I don't want to take all your coins, but I do want you to bear the fruit. You have sown seeds, you deserve it. It's time, okay? So you just keep doing that because the cards, two decks of oracle cards, and my cards, and my third eye are all in alignment with what's going on with you. Text me your address. I'm going to send you a moonstone because I ordered all of these as giveaways. I already got my sister one going. I ordered all these as giveaways because y'all got so much stuff at home. But these were my giveaway pieces that I ordered. So, yes, I'm going to do I want to do rose quartz for you? I'll let you pick. Okay. I have a moonstone, which is really, really, really good for intuition. And then I have an amethyst. I don't feel like, or rose quartz. I'll put that in the mix too, since I'm giving you the choice, okay? So let me show you all three of them. Because you always donate and get your readings. So I'll give you three choices. You let me know which one you want. Rose, amethyst, or moon. Moon. Just my suggestion. And my kids would be screaming if they heard me because they always say, Mom, you always ask the person their opinion, then you try to, try to steer them towards a certain direction. I don't know. It's just my personality. But I personally would pick the moonstone because it is awesome for increasing your intuition and seeing visions and stuff like that. But I'll leave it up to you. Look. Once again, it's on. I know, right, Christy? It's been a little minute since I've given away pennants, but I ordered these. I don't know if y'all remember me saying I ordered all of this stuff a while ago. Yes, amethyst for you. Now, this is how I know you are really in tune. Because I don't know if y'all heard me or not, but I said I'm going to do an amethyst. And then I said, well, I'm going to let you pick. And that's when I got the moonstone and the rose quartz. So the amethyst definitely had your name on it. So you are already vibrating on a certain frequency because I swear that's what I was thinking, but I was like, I'm gonna let her pick, okay? Let me write your name on the back of it so I can charge it up and put it on my Oya altar. And I need you to text me your address. All right, so I know this one is for you. Oh shoot. I'm about to miss my desk up. Okay, so wait a minute. You said moonstone. Wait a minute, who? But I stopped. Okay. So you want the Orion? I already got your stuff. With your stuff that you ordered for your second order. um, Moon Children. Yeah, I love Moonstone, y'all. It's one of my favorites. Send me Moonstone, and this is song for me. Okay, song for Cancer. Okay, yeah. See, I gravitated more so towards the Moonstone for you, but I feel like the Amethyst may be a good stone for you too. Either way, text me your address. I'll send you the Moonstone. I prefer the Moonstone, but I've been wearing this for years. Okay, this is my Moonstone right here. And I honestly say that the first night that I wore it, I dreamt that I was outside and there were like all these moons in the sky. It was beautiful. So for like the first 3 nights of me wearing the Moonstone, okay, perfect. I got your address. The first 3 nights of me wearing Moonstone, I was going everywhere, all over the globe. Um, so I love it. Disregard the Moonstone message. Okay. Justice, just text me which one you want because I can't even keep up now. Okay. Yeah, just text me. Yes, Orion. And you should because you're removing. This is how it works, everybody. Just talking through some things. So when you have a lot of gunk built up in a drain, yeah, you could take a shower and the water will drain, but it'll drain really slow. But if you go in there and you unclog it and you get all that gunk out, man, it'll suck some down like this. And sometimes your drains get so backed up that nothing can go down. But once you, or for example, if someone gets an enema or colonic, like it just cleans all the waste out of your colon, your digestive system, so it assists with efficient elimination. Your aura is the same way. You can have gunk built up, and when you get baptized or you take a spiritual bath, or somebody like me comes in and we do Reiki on you, we pull that gunk out of your energy field that's stuck, then you'll see totally different energies because now you're removing heavy darkness and stuff that's petrified, purid, just stuck, stiff, thick, trash, and you're getting it all gone, and then boom. And that's what happens when you correct your energy and you fulfill an Odu, Ashe, to the Orishas, Orion. Because these are prescriptions that balance energy. That's why we work with the binary code system with the 256 Odus and 5, because it's going to line you up with your energy. Okay. So, okay, Justice, I got you. um, so yes, so that's why you're having these intense dreams now because you're more connected to source. And the Odus are like, I'm telling you, even when I was looking into your energy and I was like, something is not right. And I kept seeing the Opeli chain. It is your destiny as a child of Orumala to get this divine source and these downloads. Like even before I was initiated, I was able to see. But things go to another level when you start working with the Orishas, okay? So it's a part of your destiny. And so now you're correcting these imbalances. It's just like if you go to the doctor and they say you have a hormone imbalance and they put you on estrogen or testosterone or whatever to correct that hormone, to balance out that hormone. It's the same way when you fulfill an Odu. It balances out your spiritual energy. And I'm talking about like this. It's so efficient, so effective. I've never seen anything like it. The tarot cards are not like it. My psychic abilities are on and popping. So I'll say with the help of the Orishas, that's why I see the way that I do. But I've never seen anything like an Odu. When I tell y'all they get to the point, before my grandfather died, I did my monthly Odu. And they said that the Babalowo in my family was going to pass away, which I didn't even know he was a Babalowo. But maybe because we have Nigerian blood, you know, maybe the Odu tapped into it, but they said that he was in his 70s and that it was his time. There was nothing that could be done. It was too late for him to become initiated and all. Like it just spelled it all out. If I can find it. I'll go back and look through my notes and see which month that was. This was in October. I did my Odu for November in October. So yeah, so I mean, it was like they kind of even when my little brother's friend passed away. My little brother will tell y'all 2 weeks before his friend died, I told him to be very extremely careful and cautious because I saw his friend die and I didn't want him to be with him. His friend passed away, and the Odu gave me the warning. Okay, so yeah, but I had to piece a little bit of things together to realize it was my brother's friend. Arumala is all around your energy. So I am not surprised at all. I always keep Mighty Day with me or on me in the car. Keep one. I want to get a tattoo of it. This is so that Iku Death energy recognizes that you are a child of Arumala and you are not going to check out of here before it's your time, your official time. Okay. But yes, I think somebody else had a question. And Justice, I am so happy for you. It is your time. Monica had a question. That's what it was. Okay, with the astrology. Okay, so we can do that. We can do it real quick. Run through just for the members and the people who visit the channel frequently. So let's see. Well, since we're in Aquarius season, I'll start with Aquarius. Okay, so Spirit is saying take a deep breath. Be careful of motives. Let go of things that are no longer serve you. And you do have a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new paths. Aquarius energy has a lot of new paths and a lot of new energy. Okay. A huge new shift in your heart space. Your heart chakra is going to be healed. And this could just pertain to you specifically, Monica, but I do feel like you're going to get some more intuitive downloads. Make sure you do some gratitude candles, Monica, and all Aquarius, especially with your birthday. Make sure you're using that powerful energy and getting grounded and stepping in some soil. This is so beautiful. I recently I'm sorry, y'all. I have a couple of people who wanted to get a reading booked, and they text me and then they call. I recently got some color quartz, and I've been dreaming in full blown color. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's time. You have a lot of new energy coming in. A whole lot. Okay. With those downloads. Okay. Aquarius. Yes, you have a lot of new ideas coming in, and you're gonna let go of a bunch of anxiety and stress. I'm gonna do the all signs in another video. I'm gonna just do this for you, Monica, because I keep saying Aquarius, but I feel like this is specifically for you. And then to these two young men, I feel like this is Monica, if this is for you, representative of your children, make sure you are pouring into them. And I think I told you this before, like with your YouTube channel and everything, just go ahead and get your children involved. Okay. You do have a person who wants to step in and offer you a commitment and provide, be a father figure, be a family with you, I'm hearing Spirit say. Monica, it's going to take some work. It's almost like an ice sculpture where you're going to have to like sculpt it out. So that's me hearing Spirit say you have to teach somebody how to love you, and you have to know how you want to be loved, because I feel like that's a part of the problem too. You may be used to old patterns of behavior, but you have the Lovers here as well, and you're coming up as the Empress. Okay, so definitely, and that little unicorn as well, Monica. So you are very unique and powerful. You're healing from a broken heart. Okay. And Spirit is saying you do have to let go of regret and get renewal. That's what I'm saying for you, Monica, specifically. But I'm gonna do the all signs. I'll do that one tomorrow if that's okay with y'all. Because I do need to get to the people that are texting me for readings. Because I have a lot of people that I've been putting off while I was on vacation. I'm gonna be honest. I've been vacationing for real. I didn't do any readings while I was gone. I've been putting everybody's readings off. Um, okay, you need to really sit down, Monica, get a piece of paper and plan out what your next moves are. Because what you need to make your next move your best move, okay? Because let me tell you, you got a lot. Spirit is about to answer all your dreams. Everything is about to come to fruition. Oh, okay, I remember now. I'm like, what am I looking at? Yes, I remember you already got your end of the year reading with me, and I was telling you what I saw for you financially, Monica, and in the career areas. And yes, that looks really good. Okay, and again, you need to ground. What did I say? You need to get a pen and you get a piece of paper and you need to write everything down, okay, that you want to manifest. Make sure you remain open to what spirits bring into your life. These are the oracle of the seven energies. In case anybody, I know some of y'all read tarot, justice. I haven't used these in forever, but they're awesome. Right, I do, Orion. I know, right? Okay. And I think I told you before, Monica, save your money. Don't be so frivolous with spending. And that's coming up again. This kind of looks like you right here. Yeah, you have some ships coming in. So don't be surprised. All these good things are turning. The tides are turning in your favor. So don't be surprised. But yes, see, the hangman, all his money pours out while he's upside down if he's not careful. So when you're in this position, make sure that you pay attention to your money. I think that came up several times. Then we kind of talked about what you were going through. And I think you discussed it on your channel. So I don't want to talk about it on mine because I really want to keep that part of your situation private. If you want to talk about it, that's fine. But I do feel like you're starting over, and a lot of things may look like they're not stable like you're used to them being. That's fine because you do have a lot of dreamer energy, okay? It reminds me when the kids were young, I packed up and relocated. Okay, not to say that that's what you're going to do, but it just reminds me of just being faithful and letting spirit guide you. Mirror. So this is a time for you to heal. And the Phoenix, yes, you are changing, transformation. Okay. Just it says that's in my cart on Amazon. I promise you, I have not used these. If you go back and look at any live, I haven't used these. I don't know why, because they're awesome. But I've had them over here. This is my bookshelf that I got a few months ago. And then I have a stand over here and I have a shelf in the office. I have cards everywhere. Those are some really good oracles though. Okay. I want some Chipotle. Yeah, I've had the cauliflower rice. It's very greasy. I actually had Chipotle last night. It's interesting that you said that, Orion, because your grandmother came up in your reading. I just didn't mention her because I didn't see clearly what she wanted to say. And I think that was everybody. I think the next live that I do, I'll do the signs so everybody can see what the overall energy for the month of February is. We can do some Valentine's Day love messages, y'all. Oh, I hope not, Orion. That spirit world is very busy right now, though, with people coming and going. Okay, I will say that. We're in that new earth energy, and with that new earth, we have thinner portals, you know. So people are coming and going, checking out this thing like a library, okay? But when it's your time, it is your time. And what I will say is people on the other side are going through some transformations as well. So don't be surprised if family members that never came to you are coming to you, because those portals are active, okay? And I've been doing some activations. I finally started doing my activations for 2021. And a lot of people are messaging me and telling me that they're getting that energy. Is I'm telling you, on the other side, you guys, every time I encounter ancestors, they're wearing masks, even on the other side. So don't think that these things are not happening in other realms as well. Hopefully, when nursing school gets more organized, I can do readings again. I think you should. I think you should always actively do them, even when you have other things going on. I literally had a 9 to 5, and I would get off the phone and I would hop on and do a reading. Okay, but that's just because of the pact that I made with spirit. The pact I made with them pretty much was, if I did a certain level of healing and helping people and doing readings and doing this and doing that, that essentially they will continue to allow me to grow and to, a lot of other little pieces of information, tidbits that y'all probably don't care to hear. But one of the things that I did get from spirit was that they wanted me to do this. They wanted me to do this. It was actually something that was necessary as a part of my purpose. So it's not like, sometimes it's not a choice. I have to. I live behind the hospital. Sometimes I have to stop what I'm doing and send healing energy to the hospital. You know, certain people, spirit will tell me I am supposed to activate them. And, that's a part of my purpose. So, um, I try to execute it whenever I get those kind of inklings. So I would say just is to stay present in the spirituality regardless of what you do outside of that. Oh, Ryan, I wish I could just see you sitting back on the other end of your statements. Right, Blue. There you go. There you go. So, Rochelle. Yeah, that's Rochelle. Wait, Justice said, Moonstone. Because, see, here's my thing. You don't want to got a whole bay. Not old bay. You got a new bay. A Starbucks bay. Not old bay. It's been 4 months. And see, this is how we know you're strategic, because you've even tracked the timing, you know? But that's what I'm saying. You're very reflective of the people that meet in my life. It's like a very strategic little, I don't want to say game, but it's like these little moves that people make. And I'm like, just for Pete's sake, just just spit it out. Just, what is it? Like, what? But it's like, no, I'm a just check out for 4 months. Okay, bye. Don't even bring the book back to the library, but you can have it. Just check it out. Just keep it. Just, I'm like, was somebody outside singing? Okay, just don't even. Right, Orion Blue says she don't care. I don't. I do not. I mean, and that's how I am. If somebody that I'm talking to or dealing with, like, oh, I got somebody else, okay, cool. I'll give you advice on dating, because clearly you don't know what you're doing if you're telling me about your other chick. But whatever, honey. I just let people be themselves, okay? Child. But you know, Orion, you just be doing stuff just to see what kind of reaction you're gonna get from us. And you already know how we gonna act. So I don't even know why you act, okay? I'm mad she really acting like she care. Orion, stop it. See, it's a planned response. Certain reaction. I'm telling y'all, Y'all probably feel me. It be people that be like, let me say this, let me do this, let me see what she gonna say. I be like, don't test me. Don't try to get a certain response from me because I'm going to go all the way to left field and the reaction is gonna be unexpected. Either I'm going to go overboard or I'm just gonna be like, that's it. All right, I'm not gonna play with you. Exactly, Blue. That's the thing. You got to know how people are. So, well, if that is all, y'all, let me hop to a couple of phone calls. Hey, Daisha, I have your pendant too. Yeah, you were a pendant person, Daisha. So my pendants came in. So, let me take this out of here. So Justice wants her moonstone. Okay. Yeah, Daisha, you were on the list to receive a pendant, so please text me your address so I can send your pendant, okay? Orion said, and I don't have a Valentine either. That is so extremely hilarious. I think I might have a Valentine, but I ain't gonna talk about it here. Maybe, okay? You're welcome, Nisha. Maybe I have a not a possible look like we playing spades. Well, I do. I have a Valentine. Okay, y'all. There it is. I said it. I have a Valentine. I have a love interest. Okay, and I'm actually enjoying my love interest. I really am. So yes, y'all. I look. I look like I need some rest. I do. Okay. Anybody have any questions for me before I go? I appreciate the thumbs up. Charades, not spades, charades. Right, Blue? Yes. I'm excited. I haven't said anything, but I was getting to know a few people. I told y'all that. But yeah. Dasha said, how I'm doing. I don't know. You tell me, cuz how is you doing? You mean does Spirit have anything to say? Thank you, Justice. Uh she been waiting on me, Blue. Let's see. How you doing? Okay. Dasha. Okay, you got a lot of new stuff going on. You got a lot of new things that you're going to be fulfilling. I would suggest you listening to some sound healing meditations. Um, yeah, Reiki would be good for you as well. I feel like your body is healing and getting rid of a bunch of there go those cigarettes again. I don't know if y'all remember the first time I did Dasha's reading. I felt her energy and I felt a lot of cigarette smoke. But I do feel like bye Orion. Justice, that's funny. I do feel like you have been Daisha, that's funny. I do feel like Daisha, they do have something to help you kick the habit. My sister's using it. And she hasn't smoked in like 20, almost 30 days. Okay. I do feel like you might try to do something like that. Excuse me, guys. I see you at a crossroads. Yeah, I see you. I'm hearing spirit say kick the habit. Um, And I know you're trying your best to figure out what's really stressing out and what's got your emotions going. But I do feel like that's what is coming up. You're going to the same thing I saw last time, a lot of good things coming in. I feel like you're going to um I'm hearing kick the habit. So yeah, and every time I ask Ace of Wands. So you're gonna take a new action. Like something new is going to replace your cigarette usage, which was the main thing that I got in your energy overall, even on the first read from the first read for you. Um yeah, I do feel like heartbreak from an ex. I don't know if I've ever seen it before, but I'm hearing spirit say heartbreak from an ex. I feel like you were giving a lot to somebody and they're in another relationship with somebody else, but they still have a little bit of your energy, and that could be your ancestors are saying that could be what's kind of causing you to turn to cigarettes to kind of de-stress. But bye Felicia, y'all funny. I'm gonna stay here and ignore people as long as y'all here. LOL. You are Miss Orion. Yeah, I see spirit trying to work on it with you. It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up, Daisha. And I made this. This is the only card with the ones that I added fire to because I wanted this to kind of look like some cigarettes. Because for those of y'all that read tarot, like when I saw Daisha's energy in my third eye, I saw a bunch of cigarettes. And then when I shuffled, I got this card. So I intentionally wanted it to look this way. Yeah, you had a past life relationship with this person, so you do feel a sense of abandonment. And this person's kind of in and out of your energy field, whoever they are. But I do feel like whoever this person is, I feel like you're gonna. I've been telling you to date online. I feel like you're gonna have so many other options. I feel like that's the main thing, Dasha, for you. Let me use these Oracle cards. Oracle of the Seven Energies for Dasha. Yeah, Dasha, you can do some gratitude candles. I do feel your mother coming in, giving you a hug, though. Like, of all the energy, that was what came through. I don't know if you need to do a balloon release for her or if you've been praying and talking to her. Even with this deep breath, Daisha, that was my ex-husband. Okay, Daisha. With this deep breath, I feel like your mother is saying you need to work on taking some deep breaths. Exhale, taking some deep breaths. Okay. Yeah, she's giving you a really big hug. Okay. So when it comes to the energy of the ex-husband, hi Hannah. When it comes to the energy of the ex-husband, you do a balloon release for her. I heard the balloon release and I've never even knew that, okay? Yeah, I see the balloon release and I feel like that's beautiful. Yeah. Do the balloon release and make sure you connect with her because she's present. I feel her, okay? Yeah, take a deep breath. Even doing some meditations at night, focusing on deep breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Because I'm feeling as I'm connecting to your energy, I'm feeling the need to breathe deeply, to inhale, to exhale, to connect with yourself, okay? Yeah, it's time to let go of that ex-husband so that you can get grounded again, okay? Hey, Tommy Tom. Hello. Hannah says, Orion, I like your name. Yes, Orion. Yes, okay, so I'm not gonna say nothing else. Just yes, that's Orion's name is Hannah. But Orion, we just already said what we yes, we miss you too, Tavi. Um, but yes, Daisha, the balloon release, like I felt the balloons kind of like lifting up off the ground. So the fact that you do the balloon release for her and I was able to connect to it lets me know that she's looking forward to it for Mother's Day. And I also feel that you're going to be able to release some things you've been holding on to as well. So when they say balloon release, that's helpful to release some grief. My current husband, I want him gone too. Let go. Okay. Let go. Okay. Um, I just feel like you're gonna move towards harmony with whoever it is. You're moving from discord to harmony. Like you're not even gonna have to smoke cigarettes. You're not gonna be stressed. Oh my God, I can't make it up. And this kind of looks like a balloon with those little, strings, and it's kind of floating because you have birds. So it's kind of like a balloon that's floating in the sky. Okay. Yeah, it's time to get grounded and release a lot of stuff. Okay. It's just time to just let it go, release it. Yeah, it's time for healing, healing your body and your soul. And to me, healing the soul means letting it go, releasing it, and healing your body means, not putting those impurities in it, like the cigarettes and things like that. And let it go came back up one more time, just to give you the extra time machine on the bottom of the deck, meaning you have to go back into a time and space. Like how I said, I went to Memphis to reclaim some of my energy, like my childhood stuff. That means you have to go back to that place, to the source. Okay. You have to go back to the source of your pain so that you can heal it. If you have a bullet wound that needs to be tended to and you never get to the doctor and get it tended to, you can't say, oh, well, I'm feeling horrible and bad. Let me, I got a headache. Let me take an Advil. My stomach hurting. Let me take a, acidophilus pill to correct the imbalances in my stomach. Add some friendly bacteria. Yeah, all those things are good, but you need to see about this bullet hole because that's the source of your infections, your pain, and it's just kind of transferring itself into different areas of your body and causing discord and causing the energy to be thrown off. So that's kind of what's going on here. Like you smoking the cigarettes to me, Daisha, is like you have some unresolved energies that you need to balance. Yeah. Moving away from this situation that you're kind of bound to. Okay. Yeah, pretty much everything that's come up already came up on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So that's your message. I need to drink more water. Um, hmm. Let's see what your mother has to say about that. You're welcome, Dasha. You're worried about your kids. Let's see what your mother has to say. Oh, I'm like, why did that come out in the reverse? saying move forward as well. Yeah, and she's even saying the same thing. Look, I'm just looking at the cards. This was the same card that came up in my cards with the woman in the boat leaving. That's what your mom is saying too. 5 of Knives, that came up in my cards too. I didn't show y'all. But she's also saying this right here, the 4 of Knives, which was the 4 of Swords, which was the very first card that I got from you, telling you to listen to your meditation and relax and do your chakra work and all of that stuff. She's coming up as the big queen, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. This is like this is like a lemony, limey. It has a lot of acid, so I'm trying to say. Yeah, you have a tower moment happening where you're gonna put down a bunch of your burdens. And by tower moment, I mean things are gonna happen really quick, unexpected, and a lot of change. You're at a crossroads. I do feel like you're gonna decide the best route to go. And yep, you have 2 choices, okay? So yeah, she's saying here that you're gonna leave both of these energies and you're gonna release them. Yeah, it keeps popping out. Why are some of these cards turned around? Yeah, 10 of Baskets, Ace of Coins, and Railroad Bill. Yeah, you have a lot of your long-term, your idea of being in a long-term commitment with somebody is ending. Some of these cards are reversed. Yep, even the home, this card for the home is reversed. So you might be moving out of the home. 3 of Coins reversed. Y'all are not going to work together anymore. That could be the big expected change, being that you move out. I don't know why half of my deck is in the reverse, half of it is not. And this is the ancestor deck, so it's never in reverse like this. Yeah, you're going to go to the 9 of Coins, which is a single woman, from a 10 of Coins, which is a committed relationship. You have 2 people from your past, and that could be the current husband and the ex-husband. But they're both draining you energetically, okay? Yeah, and I'm hearing your mother say something about her grandchildren. So yeah, that was why I even picked up this deck. Because you said you're worried about your children. So let's see. She said grandchildren. Show me 3 cards here. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Yeah, you have the strength to, look, you're a strong mother. You're going to be celebrating a new house. You're going to go towards an independent life. And then you have a new man that's going to come in as well. So don't even worry, okay? Yeah, right now it's all about planning. It's all about planning and growing your garden, okay? Yep, all of your wishes and dreams, hopes, desires are coming true. You see that little basket? You have everything you need in there, money and everything, okay? So don't worry about it, okay? Yes, you do need a new beginning. It's that time too, okay? Oh, Daisha. Yeah, just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. She had a really good positive message, and I'm glad to relay that because the balloon release, she can't wait for. She's looking forward to it. You know, light her some candles as well. I don't know if you have family in the South, but I keep hearing Gullah Geechee. That's normally affiliated with certain parts of Carolina or Mississippi River region people, Delta Bluff people. So I don't know if you have family from like Mississippi, where I was just visiting, Louisiana, Carolinas. But I'm hearing Gullah Geechee, so I do see that you have some ancestors that were woke, very spiritual. Okay. So continue to connect to them, like candles, balloon releases, and things like you've already been doing. That'll get you connected with them. Okay. And I'm so happy for you. Yes, Blue. Yes, Radisha. Okay. Anybody else have any questions before I leave? I feel better. I just released my tears. My dad is from Mississippi. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, it's not Carolina, it is Mississippi where I was just at. I felt it. Come, let's play together in nice sunny weather. Come to the Gullah Gullah Island. Yes, like, so your family, Daisha, look, while we still have the cards in my hand and they still talking, because the ancestors be popping, y'all know how they go. Yeah, you had, like, I'm hearing commerce. Like, I don't know if they had like a little business. And when I say a little business, like this was like maybe years and years ago. Like everybody went to them and bought something. You know, you even could have had somebody that was like the family preacher, kind of doctoring on people spiritually or health wise or something. But I'm so happy, Lynn. She's been waiting for you to hear this news. I just wouldn't call or text you because I know try not to bother you. I told you I'm trying to bother. No, I told y'all anytime y'all have questions and stuff, it may take my turnaround time has been delayed because again, I was working on creating my tarot cards and then I created, another version of them because I wanted to revise them. But yes, if y'all have questions, hit me up. Okay. I'm glad it's tears of joy, yes. You know the show. This why you want right. And I'm telling you, like, it's so much. Like, I'm the next live, I'm gonna do the all signs, like Monica asked. But I want to get into some ancestors because it's been a while since I've done an ancestor reading. And y'all know those, my booze. My ancestors be happy to hear from y'all ancestors and to relay the messages. So we're gonna do some ancestor readings to see what's been going on, okay? And living off of a love, like my grandpa used to say. What does that mean? All right, living off of a love. It was such a beautiful read. I'm so happy for you, Dasha. Good look, angel, and love. I wish you nothing but the best for you. Oh, Hannah, that's so sweet. Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you, Hannah. Yeah, that's true. That's always a good energy to hear. One of your very close relatives to come through. That Mississippi came through strong. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because at first when I said Gullah Geechee, of course I affiliated that with South Carolina because that's where I've always affiliated Gullah Geechee people with. And you can even when you go through there, you can see they have beautiful dark bronze skin and they have these long necks. I always say they look like the avatars on the movie Avatar. Like they have this long bird-like stature, and they have this. A lot of them are kind of, if they're not tall, they just have a tall build. You know how a short person has a long, tall torso, like a ballerina torso. Like they just have this look to them. These small, beautiful faces. Like my face is a little long. Like their faces are a little shorter than mine, and they're like just they kind of have like a bird energy to me. Okay, so whenever I'm in South Carolina, I see them and I instantly know, oh, those are some Gutchy people. Gutchy, Gullah people, Geechee people, Gutchy. They're Gullah or Geechee, and they come from a certain tribe in Africa. But for her energy, I was like, yeah, they have that, but no, baby, Mississippi, where I was just at, because no sooner than I saw the Gullah Geechee people, my vision went straight to Mississippi, literally back to where I just left, visiting my parents. So yes, I feel that energy in that land there. There is a lot of prosperity around you trying to come in once you release a lot of things, Sasha. And like Hannah said, you're going to be blessed with a bunch of new beginnings, okay? Yes. And Blue is truly your sister. Like I can see if y'all got fake friendships, I'd be like, they ain't really friends. No, that's your sister. Thank you, Hannah, for the encouragement. Yes. Orion said, "Oh, y'all so cute." Yes, I love it. I miss the sister circle, but y'all, I've had my oh my god, I have so many good things that I'm gonna share with y'all over time. Just not right this second, cause I gotta kind of get y'all prepared. I think I'm going to get my hair done in a couple of days, cause it is very, very thick. But other than that, y'all, if no one else has a question or anything to say, then I'll go ahead and end it. And I'm thanking all the ancestors. Get y'all prepared. So, if y'all haven't learned by now, I'm very good at only sharing so much with y'all. I have the type of personality where I would prefer to share with y'all after something has come to fruition. Not so much as what I'm working on, more so what I did. Because I don't really like people who talk about what they're going to do. I'm more of a action oriented person, a goals oriented person, solution oriented person. So I'm the type that's like, we can talk all day and all night about this thing, but you know, money talk. And you know what, Walt? uh, so, yes, Hannah, you can ask a question. Since you've been back at work, Blue, I feel your energy is much more Queen of Wands. You're much more, yeah, Mother of Coins. You're much more, even though you have those negative energies around you, you're still thriving. Like I feel like your your energy feels really high. Okay, Blue. And sometimes we can get a little depressed when we take off work and we have to, be at home. And you have your body goes through XYZ, and then you have to be at home away from everybody. You can get kind of confined at home, kind of in a funk. So I definitely feel your energy is vibrating better. It could be just so simple as having a routine, having some structure, um, and getting out of the house, um, interacting with other people. That's a part of our needs. If you look at um, who was it? Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Um, where self actualization is the goal, it's at the top of the pyramid. But you have other needs, safety, people around you, like a support system. And sometimes our coworkers and people that we interact with on a day to day basis become our support system. Like you guys are my support system, and I hope I'm you guys' support system. Just having these interactions with each other. So I think it is doing you some good going back. And I also think that, once you get your coinage, you're going to feel much better. So, see, oh, you guys are so cute, Blue and Nisha. I know, man, I'm just messing with you. Orion, I know you are, and I know you love to just mess with me. Lay into a black girl hair flip one time with a locks. A black girl hair flip. Okay, so I normally wear my hair pinned over like so. So I'm gonna do the hair flip like this. Like yes. I'm from not Long Beach. I'm from the Bay Area. So Yes, the Bay Area look. May I get some guidance on how to balance my school and my life? Okay, Han. Let's see. Balancing. And I'm looking down in my hands. Like, I didn't even know I had this deck in my hands. This is the Edgar Allan Poe deck. I'm like, I thought I still had the ancestor cards. Okay, so the cards just put themselves down and I pick these up. Okay. All right. Orion. Get some guidance. Orion, you're so silly. Oh, love you too, Orion. I'll get some guidance on how to balance my school and my life. Um, hmm. Well, for one, I do feel like finances, like money. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like you feel kind of isolated. Maybe you need to do more with some people that are like minded for you, Hannah. So I feel like you're holding back your true personality for some reason. And I feel like you're not being your true self. So if you're trying how to balance that, your life, I would say just let your true self shine. Like communicate with people what you really feel and your thoughts. Maybe you should take a class, like maybe philosophy or something, where you're able to be more expressive, even if you take it as an elective. But I just feel like you need to write and express yourself, like something about your throat chakra as well. Yes, my hell is hell high at work, and you know when I get them coins, wait till I get my money, right? You can't tell me nothing, right? I'm telling you, honey, you just listen. I told one of my clients that a couple of days ago, go straight to the store and buy yourself something nice. Buy the one thing that's been on your list that you've been putting off for a while because it was out of the budget. Because if you bought yourself that, it will take money out of the household, out of the bills. It will take money from your son, from your hubby. Go and buy. I don't care what the price tag is. And yes, splurge. I'm not saying you gotta do it every day with all your money because that's seed money. But baby, you best believe every time Lynn get a number that's got two digits in the front, comma, and triple digits behind it, I goes to, and yes, goes. I goes to whatever designer store that's calling my name at the time. And like right now, knowing that I have a pending lawsuit, because I've had several lawsuits in my lifetime, several lump sums of cash, knowing that I have a pending lawsuit on the way, baby, I'm already researching and studying as we speak. I have multiple contenders. I have possibly this bag, that bag, or this particular piece of jewelry. I was stalking some David Yerman cable earrings, and I opted for these instead. These are my new earrings, but for my for Valentine's Day. But buy yourself things. Treat yourself to nice things. I saw a car. Yes, yes. For you. So hi Jasmine. Yeah, I saw a car for you. Daisha said, "Thank you, Lynn. I need you. Letting me know my mother is around means a lot. I feel like she's disappointed with me. No, so I'm glad to hear she's here for me. No, she's not disappointed in you. She when you go from sorry, Hannah, when you go from being a physical human to being a spiritual being, you in most cases, if you ascend higher and you transition out of the earthly realm a certain particular way, you're an ascended master. Ascended masters have been humans before. You have some angels that have only been angels before. They come from the ethers. They've only dwelled in the ethers. They've never experienced walking on planet Earth as a physical being. They've only been sentient beings. So they don't understand the desires of humans. They don't understand the pitfalls or the up and down emotions and the different things like that. that we try to embody, because we're spiritual beings in a physical body. So we have a little bit of both going on, but they don't understand animalistic urges and wanting to do this and do that. But your mother does. Not only because she's your mother, but because she has been a human in a physical body before. So she's not at all upset with you. She's saying the children are going to be fine, because I did hear her say something about her grandchildren. The children are going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You just need to get grounded, get your balance, center yourself, and everything is going to work out. So no, she's not disappointed with you. That's why it's so important for me to do the ancestor readings, and that's why I will be getting that done before the weekend, okay? Or over the next, like within the next few days, okay? Because I need y'all to hear from y'all's ancestors, to know what they have to say to y'all, okay? Yes, Range Rover, boom, blue. Hello. And here's the thing, you can still continue to work your 9 to 5 while you build your own business, but Spirit is giving you that seed money so that you can get going, okay? Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Yes, Blue, get your Range Rover. See, for me, I already got mine picked out, but I got other things to do with my money that, Spirit is promising me, and I want to take care of that next. But I want a white Porsche. Okay, I don't know if I ever shared that with y'all, but I was supposed to get one when I turned 40, and I changed my mind. I want a white Porsche, and possibly red interior, but white Porsche, red interior, and a Chanel bag. And that's only because I've only bought the used ones before that other people have owned, so I want to go to the store and get a brand new one. I might not even keep it. I might sell it too and say, hey, well, I got my little, but that's the experience that I want to, you know, put under my belt. Going in the store, buying my $8,000 Chanel bag, and sipping some free champagne and going back home. Okay. Because it's all about experiences. Even if you trade the car in, even if you trade the person in, or you sell it or whatever, rehome it, it's about the experience. So you deserve that, Blue. You've gone through things. You deserve that. Okay. But Hannah, yeah, I see a lot of anxiety and stress. So just connecting with people that have things in common with you. And yes, Orion, Blue said, Orion, I've been going to the auto show. Yeah, it's so crazy because my Chariot card came up, and in my deck, and Hannah probably like, girl, you all over the place with my reading. But in my deck, the Chariot card came up for you, Blue, and it's the pink Lamborghini. And I was like, yeah, I already know she get a new car, so I don't even have to talk about this because I think I saw that before for you. But yes, Blue, and watch, it's going to be at the beginning of the stack. But yes, Blue, you will be getting a new vehicle. That is for sure. The Chariot card, for those of y'all learning tarot, can also be a vehicle, which is why in my deck, I did it as a car, as an actual car. Which, okay, yeah, so I'll show y'all that next time. Because, honey, I've been on went through the deck 3 times. Yes, Hannah said. Oh Lord, that's my daddy calling me, y'all. He gonna chew me out for not answering the phone. I'm gonna call him back. Hannah says philosophy. That makes a lot of sense. I've been interested in taking it for a while, but I never got into it. I'm not exactly sure what my true essence is. Yes, Hannah, take that philosophy course and see how that resonates with your energy, because it's all about what vibrates with you. Like, my daughter is going to start school in the fall, proud mom, and she has several scholarships as well. She's going to be going to Ohio University, but she's undecided right now. Like I tell most people, that's fine. You're going to get your footing once you get there, Once you get there, you get acclimated as a student, and then once you start taking your, prereqs, then you're going to say, all my life I thought I wanted to do biology. I don't want to do it anymore. Blah, 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 Okay, perfect. Jasmine's me and Daisha's sister. Daisha's true sister. Okay, perfect. My other sister, Jasmine. I feel very lost when it comes to my identity. Yeah, that's a problem a lot of people suffer, especially when you're in school. And like I said, philosophy will give you the ability to look at, because philosophy, you're just looking at what other people, what their idealism is. And then you're going to be able to find your own ethos or your own, like, who am I? If you take collectively all the experiences you've gone through and you put them together, then you can form an opinion of yourself. That's what I liked about majoring in psychology, the different theories from the different other people. So hopefully that helps you, Hannah. Right, Orion, new family friends always welcome, most definitely. Tavi says, I wanted to ask if there any energy around new clients coming in this month. Let's see. I call in YouTube, babe. Sometimes Storm. She has many names. Yes, I love Storm. I literally would get that tattooed on me because that's my mother's energy. Or y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Tavi, let's see. I have a little bit more energy, so I'm channeling a little bit more, y'all. If y'all noticed at the beginning of the video, I wasn't. Tavi, I feel like you are taking your shoes off. Something about your feet. So, I almost feel, Tavi, like you've kind of gotten in a funk. Like you might be like, I don't even know if this is for me. Like, what's going on? I don't know why I'm getting this energy. But I feel like you need to change directions with everything. It's time to brand yourself, market yourself. Um, yeah, as soon as I said that, the death card flipped out. So it's time to, kill off a part of the old you, the old energy, to regenerate and recoup some new energy. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed, which is what I love about the death card. Okay. So yes, it's time to change some things. And with the hermit, that's going to take you sitting down, reflecting, figuring it out. Yeah. And with the judgment card, it's some judgments, because I feel like you're almost at the point where you're like, I don't even know if this is my calling. It is. It's your purpose, but you just have to market to a certain audience. I almost feel like you're gonna go to like a seminar or somewhere, and there's gonna be there's going to be somebody that is going to help you to be victorious. I'm here and play your cards right. So you need to pray to spirit to bring this energy into your life, because it's in your energy field, but to usher it in so that you can be on a certain destiny and a certain path. Okay. Be careful lighting candles in your house too. Make sure you pay close attention to them. Um, thank you, Orion. Oh, thank you, Blue. Orion said this is ongoing. Jasmine even laughing at you, Orion. Orion, you a mess. Hannah says it helped a lot. You brought my attention back to self. Thank you. Seriously, you're welcome, Hannah. Yes, you have to always stay centered within yourself and pull your energy in. And that's what I'm saying you need to do too, Tavi. Like, I'm seeing you taking your shoes off. It's almost like you're doing something to your feet, massaging them. Maybe you need to do a phrenology. What is it? Like, I got it recently. Acupressure with your feet. Something about the pressure points. I don't know why I'm seeing you like as a massage therapist. Okay, now I know COVID-19 is going on in the world right now, but I see you adding layers to your Reiki business. Like, you are offering this plus that. I also hear you on a podcast, which is so weird because I just literally put this pink microphone in my Amazon cart a few days ago, and I was like, I think I'm gonna buy this microphone for when I'm doing my YouTubes, doing my lives and stuff. I don't know what the thank y'all for the thumbs up. I don't know what the pink. Well, y'all know clearly pink is my favorite color, but I was like, I don't know why it's got to be a pink microphone, but yes, I did. But yes, Tavi, I see you adding something else, and I see you partnering with someone to get the job done, and it's coming back up again. Okay. I said, yes, Tavi. So just be careful. We talked about a seminar last night. January was a great month for me. Reiki has definitely enhanced along with my intuition. I think it's my 9 to 5 that you're picking up on. Yeah, that could be it. She said we talked about a seminar last night. Okay, so that's good. If you talked about a seminar last night and it's still in your energy field and I'm detecting it, then definitely do it. I'm a massage therapist, LOL. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, listen. This magnetism. Look, I'm just get a magnet, okay? Can't practice in Texas though. Oh, okay. Of course, it's gonna be a pink mic. Orion says, "Yes, you're right. You know me. You get me. It's gonna be pink. Okay." um. Now, what in the Texas little whorehouse is this? You can't practice in Texas. They need to stop it. I can't wait to see that pink mic. Yes, blue. It's so cute. It's like the ones that they have at like in when I took broadcasting in high school. I'll never forget it. Stan the Man Bell. Stan Bell wanted me to be a part of. He worked for our local Memphis radio station K97. I think he's still a disc jockey, but he tried to talk me into getting a career in broadcasting, y'all. I wouldn't do it. I don't know why back then. I wasn't shy. I always stood up and talked. Like I talked at our senior luncheon. I talked at the prom. Like I've always been in front of people talking and I've never felt, scared about it. But I, for the life of me, would not do it. But when I saw that microphone, I was like, I gotta have that. And I don't know why. So I'm hearing podcasts. I'm looking into aromatherapy. That was spot on. Orion says, yes, I love when that happens. I'm looking into aromatherapy classes to add to the business along with my past life regression. I love it. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to be adding this and that and that and that to your practice. You're going to have other options. And girl, just do it all. Just come out with a jewelry line. Come out with this. Come out with that. Just do. Well, not that, but not do. But just do it. Because every time I talk to you, I hear that song. Do it. You're welcome, Tommy. I hear that song. Do it. Haley and Chloe. Yes. Yeah, you're gonna be juggling two things. Two of Pentacles is a juggler, multitasker, doing two things. Your day business is gonna be what you do now, and then Reiki at night. But that's also I do Reiki. I'm a massage therapist, and I'm a aromatherapy certified person. I do past life regression. You know, I can help you with it all. I can do it all. So, okay, all right. I quit. I stop. I'm done with the shenanigans. But but yes, Tavi, like I do. I see, your intuition is increasing. I don't know if you've ever thought about doing readings on like a psychic line, but I'm hearing that. Miss Cleo, call me now, okay? You on it. I've been doing Reiki every night. Yes, I hear that. Y'all, listen, y'all can't even Cleo, right? Listen, y'all can't even. I'm a just say this. Y'all can't say nothing to me no more. If y'all would have been with me at my aunt's house with my grandmama, uh, my mama, uh, Listen, I don't got nothing on them. When I tell you these people are off the chain, that's like my mom had me to draft a letter for her for, a professional letter for her for work related purposes because she was like, see, yeah, you drafted for me because if I drafted the first word gonna be M and F'er. I was like, so that's where I come from, okay? And now I was asking my granny how she was feeling now that she was back at the hospital. She tested negative for COVID. She had COVID, but she's negative now. I was like, how you feeling now, granny? She was like, I'm just glad to be home, but my ass hurt. I was like, see, this is why I baby, all right, when I say my grandmama is off the chain, raw and ready. Raw and ready. She said, Melinda, she said, if you could do me one favor, because I said, Grandma, what's wrong with this clock? She said, baby, you could do me one favor. Get that damn clock out of here because they trying to make me think I'm going crazy because the clock stops working and it starts back and stops. And everybody's name is Melinda. I've been knowing this for years. It used to be just my cousin Destiny. Now every cousin name is Melinda because she said she don't have time to remember nobody else's name. So when my grandmama calling my name while I'm there, everybody else, ma'am, answering. I'm like, y'all, these people are off the chain, okay? Yeah, I'm glad she's healthy too. And she didn't even get, she only got dehydration. So she's back better than ever, off the chain as always, okay? So, yes. But I think Jasmine had a question. Keep enjoying grandma because I miss my grandma dearly. Yeah, Dasha, this is my last living granny. I don't have any grandfathers living. This is my last granny. My sisters and I have different dads, so one of my sisters has a grandmother left as well, who I'm very close and very fond of. When I left, I didn't get to see her when I was there. When I left, she posted on my Facebook that she missed seeing me and stuff. So that's my other grandmother, but this is my last living grandmother. And when I tell y'all, she's preparing for her transition. Though I don't know exactly when it'll be. I asked Spirit not to show me like they do with everybody else, but I've been having a lot of dreams in spirit world, and ancestors have been around her even prior to her getting COVID. But yes, Rochelle, sending you some healing energy, definitely, love. But my grandmother, the last time I visited her before now, she gave me all my prom pictures and everything that were at the house, and she gave me a bunch of different collector's items, some Coca-Colas that she had since I was a little girl. So she's at that point um, of her transition where she's you know like, okay, all these things that are important to me, let me pass them on. She passed on some glasses to me, some drinking glasses, some very nice glasses with gold foil and stuff. Owls, as a matter of fact, ironically, which represent wisdom and intuition. But that's where my grandmother is. But she is funny as hell, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. She don't have time to remember no names, Blue. She called everybody Melinda. I guess I'm the oldest granddaughter. I have a cousin, a male cousin that's older than me. And I wish I would have took a lot of pictures, but I didn't. But my dad's side of the family, they kind of have a ear tree, and that's what Shantae said when she first met my father's side of him. She said we look ear tree. Am I saying that right? Eritrea is the appropriate way. A person who is actually from the country told me that, and she works at TJ Maxx. I trust her, so yeah, I trust her. But Eritrean, yeah, they definitely look Eritrean. They have really beautiful curly hair, and I think it's the nose, the foreheads, and the cheeks, but they have the Eritrean look. And my cousin, he's so handsome. He's the oldest grandchild, um, and he came over to see me. Everybody, we just had a really good time. So I was very excited to go home, you guys. Very, very, very excited. My grandmother's a petite little woman, and she's just a hoot. So I was very happy, and I'm glad I made the trip. Let's see. I don't know if Jasmine had a question. But yes, Tavi, I definitely feel everything is going to fall in place. So don't fret, okay? Yeah, you have a tower moment, Tavi. So that means everything is going to fall in place. It's a rebuilding, though, okay? Y'all know what the tower card is. It's like your whole house. And that's why I say be careful lighting your candles, too, okay? Everything falls down. Hi, D. Everything falls apart. Everything crumbles and burns down to the ground so that it can be rebuilt on a firm, solid foundation, okay? That's where Nipsey Dad was from. Yeah, and as a matter of fact, literally my cousin DJ kinda looks like Nipsey now that I think about it. The only difference is, yeah, oh my God, as a matter of fact, he looks just like him. It's so funny because when we go places here in the DMV, I have Ethiopians and Eritreans and Ethiopians coming up to me and they start talking, and I'll be like, I don't know what this means, but they have mistaken me. And Shantae says that it's so funny all the time. She's like, that is crazy. She's like, that's crazy. That shows you how much you probably have that in your lineage, you know? But yes, Tavi, with the candles, most definitely. Okay. And use your intuition. I feel like you're going to get the messages as far as what to do with your business. Ten of Pentacles, and that's the card for doing some Reiki. I told y'all that before. Whenever I'm looking at it, Star card is about healing as well. So everything is centered around healing. Okay. And Jasmine, I don't know if you had a question or not before I wrap it up. Um, I didn't see anything, I don't think. And I appreciate y'all staying on. Y'all know I don't come on every day. So when I do come on, I try to do a 2 or 3 hours so that everybody can have their time. And okay. I think you text me something, Tavi. I'm gonna check it in just a minute. Yeah, like me with the Chinese people, I swear I'm one. Yep, my birthday's coming and I want to do a one-on-one. Okay, Daisha, that's perfect. Just let me know, and I need your address too. And exactly, you just sometimes you just have it. No, um, oh, that's cool, Tavi. I'm gonna look. It's not gonna let me click on it or shut the live off, but I'm gonna text you when I'm done. Ryan says I'm Korean these days. I'm telling y'all, it's definitely true because think about it, our lineages and our ancestry, and then our past lives. Like we are a little bit of everything. That's like when I bought this sweatshirt today from Kohl's. Shantae was like, no, because she calls me a white girl. But I am. I'm a white girl. I'm a black girl. I'm an Asian girl. I'm an Egyptian. I'm a this, I'm that. I'm a little bit of everything because, you know, we come from the motherland, Kemet. So we are the creators of all life on this planet. And yes, I can be all those things, okay? So nice blue. Yes, and just let me know when you want to schedule it, Daisha, because I think it will do you some good, okay? Y'all so funny. Tell me some weekend folk a little. Y'all are off the chain, I swear. Okay, y'all. So yes. So if nobody has anything else to say, I'm gonna close the portal that I've opened to do this reading and to peek in and get y'all's energy readings. And I love you all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Okay. I have to get your information with Sister Blue. Thank you. Yes, make sure you do so I can send you your pendants. Okay. Bye, Kaka. I didn't even know you were still hanging on. I'm gonna be back. Orion said don't pop up. next month. I'll be back. Yeah, y'all, I've been, oh my God. But once I sit down and talk to y'all and let y'all know what's been going on, then y'all, this whole time, this little pinky been gone. I forget. I went to throw something in the trash can, and as soon as my foot hit the pedestal to open up the trash can, I looked down and my nail just fell in there on top of the trash. So look at this. This is so bootleg. But anyway, all right, y'all. Love you all. And I will talk to y'all later. Peace and namaste.